To David Aldridge. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. In at small and power forward, it'll be Wiggins and Green. Then it's Trace Jackson Davis. Then it's Curry. And it's Waters in at the shooting guard. And for the Spurs, in the backcourt, it's the veteran Paul paired with Vassell. Harrison Barnes is out there with Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie in at the 3. How important, Greg, is it to a team's confidence to start the season strong?
Kevin, I think it means more if you're a young team. If your roster is filled with veterans, you're looking at the bigger picture.
That's a 2 from Barnes. The Warriors pull it in. On this matchup with the Spurs, it's their first meeting of the season.
And they dropped the season series to these guys a year ago. Not their proudest moment.
One of the most unselfish superstars out there, Curry is always looking to make his teammates better.
And it's Paul with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. Greg Popovich and I did speak a few minutes ago. We discussed Steph Curry, of course, and what he advised his team to do against him. Coach said, I told our guys that we have to be right up on him to fight over screens and not allow him to feel comfortable out there. A huge task for any defense, and we'll see if this one is up to the challenge. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Curry, it's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Staying cool under pressure, Curry meets some opposition inside, but just focuses on the task at hand.
And here is Paul. Last time out, he had 13 points. Barnes outside. Wembanyama, a screen on Green. 6 on the shot clock. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Richard, we know that not many teams have had steady core players like the Warriors have had over the past decade.
Well, there's so much player movement these days, and it's hard to keep any roster intact, let alone a superstar team like Golden State.
And he knocks down the first one. Barnes hits them both. So, Greg, the Spurs last year began 15-56, but it was the ending that they're really hanging their head on. They won 7 of their last 11 games.
And over that closing stretch, Wemby averaged 27 points, 13 rebounds, 7 assists, and 5 blocks. A small glimpse into the potential of this young superstar.
And good that time.
Zero fear in Green's game. Loves mixing it up down low.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Pass to Champagnie. Barnes with it. Now Wembanyama. Jackson Davis defending. And the officials call a traveling violation. Let's take this chance to see which of last season's teams had the most second chance points in the league. Number 5, the Warriors.
This was a team that was really savvy when it came to getting position under the boards and then getting those offensive putbacks.
Here's Waters. Inside, here's Green. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Not a fast start here for the Spurs. 4-point game. Here's Vassell. Over in the corner, Paul drains it from beyond the arc.
The consistency of Paul's three-point shot is really something. He is a real troublemaker at the arc.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Curry with the 3. The rebound by Champagnie. The Spurs have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Barnes up top. Pass to Vassell. Launches it. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
From deep. Paul doesn't hold back when pulling the trigger, especially when he sees the chance.
Here's Green. This ball grabs the miss. San Antonio's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And the basket by Vassell.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Wiggins. Outside, Green. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And stolen by Wembanyama. Paul against Curry. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. They get Stephen Curry.
Look at the toughness of Paul. So ready to fight for it inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Paul.
And the leadership Paul brings to this team is so incredibly important. His teammates really rally behind him.
And Paul drills both of them. Greg, since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals, the Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
And now look at Victor Wembanyama here. Great showing for him last season. And he also finished the season in the top 10 in rebounding. It's just a terrific year on the glass.
Clearly one of the best at what he does. Some of his highlight rejections were out of sight. Right side Curry. Pass to Green. 6 to shoot. Here's Waters. They need this. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Something he's worked on over the years. Green is an elite passer.
Now Wembanyama. Here's Vassell. His last outing, he had 18 points. Second chance shot, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively
You gotta love that energy.
Here's Champagnie. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
And there's a nice playmaking element to Castle's game, especially at 6'6".
Paul against Curry. Wiggins outside. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. Here's Jackson Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Jackson Davis has got his second basket of the night. Paul outside. Wembanyama, a screen on Curry. Paul passes to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Last outing for Golden State, they won that game against New Orleans. Pass to Waters. Back to Curry. Inside. Here's Jackson Davis. Shot clock at 3. Here's Wiggins. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Paul against Curry. Paul's shot is off.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Here's Jackson Davis. Wiggins passes to Curry. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in. Curry's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. San Antonio making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Hield's checked in. Pass to Castle. Deflects the pass. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. You asked Greg Popovich about Victor Wembanyama, and he says Victor's a different player. He's got talents, and you don't want to take that out of him. I tried to do that with Manu Ginobili, and I learned my lesson. Just shut up and let him play. Victor does some amazing things. His game is all-encompassing. Devin?
That's a great way to put it, D.A. It is all-encompassing. Wembanyama is one of one. Hey, thank you for the report. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. They trail by 3. Hield outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Richard, with Buddy Hield, we're talking about one of the best shooters in the NBA.
No question, he is a marksman. He's going to have to be a mercenary, though. He is the type of an outside threat that every team needs. I don't care what the offensive system is, Buddy Hield will find a way to score.
Free throw drops for Hield. You know, Greg, with the combination of Wembanyama and Coach Greg Popovich, the Spurs should be a great defensive team.
Yeah, it's hard with a young roster because all 5 guys have to work in unison, and often someone's going to make a mistake.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Vassell, he's checked in for Castle, and Trey Jones subbed in for Chris Paul. Both free throws good from Hield.
Guys like Buddy Hield, knockdown shooters, they are in high demand around the league.
Wembanyama, a screen on Hield. Here's Vassell. Makes it off the glass.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Warriors trail by 3. Curry passes to Looney. Now here's Wiggins. Covered by Johnson. Wiggins kicks to Hield. And he hits it to tie the game up. Hield's got 5.
Hield showing his quick release.
Here's Jones. Pass to Johnson. Here's Wembanyama. Misses the baby hook. The Warriors have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Wiggins surveying the floor. Back to Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Wiggins. Over Johnson. And it's Wiggins missing.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Jones dishes to Johnson. To the inside. Ball stolen. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. Knocked loose and stolen by Barnes. Jones, the pass to Barnes. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Outside Curry. Wembanyama against Kuminga. Pass to Curry. Jacks up a 3. Connects from three-point range. He's got 9.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. The Spurs making a switch here. Champagne's checked in. Gary Payton has checked in for the Warriors. Podziemski's coming in for Stephen Curry. Pass to Jones. Floats one. He takes it up and lays it in.
The beautiful all-around game of Johnson. So dependable when it comes to finding open teammates.
The Warriors lead it. Now Podziemski. 11 points last game. Hield outside. Off target with his 3. San Antonio's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Jones kicks to Johnson. Here's Wembanyama. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Wembanyama has got 6 points.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Hield outside. Misses the 3. The Spurs shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. Champagnie passes to Jones. Vassell against Hield. Clock at 6. Johnson from outside. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Golden State's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Hield bounce pass. Pass to Kuminga. Now here's Payton. Outside Kuminga. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Podziemski. And again, no good by Golden State.
Normally he drains that.
Johnson dishes to Jones. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Zach Collins checked in for San Antonio. Pass to Hield. Three-pointer. Trains the three-pointer. He's got 8.
Elite from three-point land. Buddy Hield, whenever he lets it fly, you think it's going in.
Vassell, the pass to Collins. Back to Vassell. There's the triple. It's good from long range. And the Spurs lead by 1.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Podziemski with it, defended by Jones. No one covering. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Hield against Vassell. Fires the 3. Sinks the triple. Vassell's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Spurs.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so...
A big-time effort for Chris Paul, providing a lot of energy for the San Antonio Spurs. What didn't he do in that quarter? A fantastic all-around effort. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here. What do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
We've got Barnes. Chris Paul is out there with Devin Vassell. Then there's Zach Collins. And it's Champagnie in at the 3 spot. That's the San Antonio 5. Now here's Paul. They get a hand on it. Moody with it. Chris Paul covering. Moody with it. Arms on him. A nice shot by Moody. Moody's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Warriors. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
And Kuminga throws it down. RJ, so often with rookies, we want to judge them after half a season. We're not very patient with them. How long should we give players to prove themselves in the NBA?
Well, there's a different type of prove yourself. If you're talking about a rookie, I was taught after about game 60, you're no longer a rookie because you played every team, you understand the defensive concept. You might be a little fatigued, but after that, you're no longer a rookie. But to judge them, if they can play in this league, it can take a couple of years.
For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against the Pelicans in New Orleans. Kuminga against Barnes. Kuminga kicks to Hield. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Richard, one thing is for sure with these Spurs, a lot of top free agents have got to be looking at him now as a destination.
It doesn't take a lot of skill to see that Wemby is a different type of player. And look, if you are a free agent, that's the player that you want to look at to say, hey, can I team up with him and go on a string of championships?
And the first one at the line is good.
Known as a volume three-point shooter, Hield is effective both as a starter as well as coming off the bench.
Both free throws good from Hield. And it's Paul with the ball for San Antonio. It's off to Utah after this game where they'll face the Jazz. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
Such a good facilitator. If your defense makes a mistake, Paul will find the open man.
Here's Pajemski, still without a basket. Kuminga, screen on Paul. Anderson outside, pass to Kuminga. Moody with it, fires the three. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Now here's Paul. 8 points for him. And here is Vassell. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Up top, Moody. Covered by Vassell. Back to Moody. There's the three. The rebound by Champagnie. Spurs trail by 3. Pass to Vassell. Barnes kicks to Vassell. Outside Collins. The kick out to Barnes. Here's Vassell. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That one is on Hield.
Becoming more of a threat to score. Vassell drawing the attention of the D.
For San Antonio, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. In his young career, Richard, we've seen Devin Vassell really blossom as a two-way talent.
He's a talented player, but I think there's still another level that he can reach, and he needs to continue to grow as a playmaker to get there.
That one misses.
It's his work ethic that Devin Vassell has earned the trust of his teammates, and it shows on the court. He's become a more aggressive and confident player.
And he nails the third. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Pass to Pajemski. Kuminga, screen on Vassell. Traps in the tray. Hield's got 5 points now in the quarter.
As Hield has developed in this league, we have seen him turn into more than just a shooter. A night like this is proof why he is on fire.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. The Warriors making a switch here. Jackson Davis is checked in. Warriors leading by 4. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. With this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot-blocking defenses from last season. In the third spot, the Spurs.
That tells you the kind of strong defense they played last season. It wasn't easy to bring the ball inside against them at all.
And so here is Golden State. They lead by 4. Ripped away. Vassell with it. Now guarded by Hield. Vassell outside. Nice defense from Kuminga.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Hield outside. A three-pointer, no good.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
And the basket by Vassell.
They are just killing him. on the interior.
Golden State's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Moody. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Jackson Davis. Here's Podziemski. And again, no good by Golden State. The Spurs have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Now Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Podziemski following the bucket by the Spurs. Trying to find Hield and gets it to him. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. The Warriors shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. Wiggins comes in for Moody. And it's Stephen Curry in for Brandon Podziemski. Free throw drops for Hield. Spurs trail by 3. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Greg Popovich is guiding a young Spurs team that's hoping to return this franchise to the dominance that saw 5 titles since 1999. Pop said the standards haven't changed. Be very direct, demand, be fair, and love them. They got to know you care about them. So it's all the same formula from 25 years ago to today. Kevin?
It's an interesting story, David. Thank you. And, of course, as a Hall of Famer, you bringing that to us? Perfect.
Aggressive play by Johnson, pushing through the foul, insisting on getting his shot.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And 79% from the line a season ago. Pretty consistent there as a free throw shooter.
And the Spurs making a change here. Jones is checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Johnson.
Look, he's a versatile weapon. Johnson is someone that wants to keep improving and shouldering more responsibilities on both ends of the floor.
Now here's Green. 11-point game his last outing. Curry outside. The 3 ball from Curry.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
And so it's San Antonio with it. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
Taking a look now at some numbers for Jones. A very nice season for him last year. Put up about 10 points per game, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. And to have a player who can fill it up like him coming in off the bench, what an asset.
He's crucial to the success of their second unit because he can keep that offense rolling.
Here's Wembanyama. And he uses the glass on the layup. Wembanyama's got 8.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Hield outside. Now here's Wiggins. Green taking his time here. Shot clock at 5. Shoots from the baseline, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, Curry's accuracy makes the mid-range easy pickings. He just goes up, nails the shot with ease.
Wembanyama, a screen. Drives to the hoop. The rebound by Hield. It's a 3-point game. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Johnson against Wiggins. Green with the ball. To the paint, and stolen by Wembanyama. Oh, and here comes Barnes all alone. Oh, my goodness, what a play.
And it was Wembanyama who got it rolling after deftly getting a hold of the ball there.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. The focus from Curry gets it to fall inside.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Spurs trail by 3. Pass to Castle. Wembanyama with it. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
They kick it out to Green. Healed against Johnson. There's the pick. The tray. Healed, can't hit. San Antonio's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Here's Wembanyama. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Richard, during his rookie year, Victor Wembanyama had a game with 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 5 blocks, and 5 made threes, a 5-by-5 for the ages.
That was the first time someone put up those numbers in NBA history. Wemby is going to continue to do things we have never seen before.
First one falls for him.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
And the Warriors making a change here. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Curry against Jones. Down low, here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Jones, the pass to Barnes. Jones sets the pick for Barnes. Back to Jones. Fires for 3. Warriors with the rebound.
He's got to know not to take that shot when he's so closely defended.
Curry's shot is off.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Pass to Castle. Back to Jones. Spurs working the ball around now.
And let's take a look at Steph Curry's numbers. He's coming off an excellent season. Second in free throw percentage. And, of course, he was among the best in the league when it came to putting the ball in the basket. Top 10 in scoring.
And back to his free throw shooting percentage, second in the league. I never saw lapses in his concentration at all. Always completely focused, completely automatic. First free throw is good.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
The Spurs making a switch here. Champagne's checked in. Gary Payton has checked in for the Warriors. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
One thing about Wembanyama's 8-foot wingspan is it allows him to cause problems that NBA players have never seen before.
Now here's Curry. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. They double team Wembanyama. Johnson outside. Kept alive. Oh, there's the strength training. Wembanyama.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Outside, Green. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for San Antonio.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
And he makes the first. Richard, when it comes to Draymond Green, we know about his defense, but what does he give you offensively?
I think it starts with his passing. Not many big men can do what he does the way he does it. And especially effective when he's hitting the 3-ball, stretching the floor, allowing for more space for his shooters.
So 1 for 2 that time. Time at the stripe.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
Spins. Outside, Jones. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from 14. And it's Curry with the rebound. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. And it's Green with the jam.
And I like seeing Green go up for that flush, showing how powerful he can be.
.135 left to play here in the half. Here's Castle. Pass to Wembanyama. Another shot. Wembanyama, good, right over the defense.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Outside, Kuminga. Back to Curry. It's Payton, high post. Over Castle. And it comes off the front of the rim. San Antonio's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. The Warriors shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. And Kuminga throws it down.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. San Antonio trailing here. Wembanyama passes to Champagnie. Back to Wembanyama. Wembanyama deadly inside.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Curry can't get it to go.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And that one is good.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Spurs lead by 2. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
Well, right now for the Spurs, I've always loved when I started the season at home. I'd be eating good, I'd be dominating down low, I'd be picking up that big old dub.
So, Shaq, how many of those Game 1 home openers did you actually win over your career?
AOT, Ernie, all of them.
Now let's take a look at this San Antonio Spurs game, which has been very competitive.
I like their follow-through on the offensive end, not taking the shots and walking away. They're hunting for those second-chance opportunities there, Shaq.
And turning those opportunities into points that they need.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
The Warriors trailing. And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Waters in a 2-guard.
That's not even a deep 3 for Curry. That's just pretty much his range at this point in his career.
And here is Paul. Barnes outside. Floats it up for Wembanyama.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
The Warriors shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Green, the screen. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Just 4 to shoot. And the shot goes in. And the Warriors lead by 1.
His decision-making is so solid. Wiggins runs the pick and roll with precision.
Here in this 3rd quarter, just over a minute play. Pass to Castle. Here's Champagnie. Five to shoot. Paul outside. From deep 3-point land. They grab their own miss. Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Here's Waters. 5 on the clock. For the 3. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Here's Champagnie. Paul outside. Pass to Champagnie. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 7th assist here tonight. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Curry passes to Wiggins. Curry against Paul. Curry looking around. Shoots. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Curry's got 21.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. These teams were last season's best passers, the squads with the most assists in the NBA. The Spurs second, the Warriors fourth.
Both teams really good at passing the basketball. You look at the numbers from a season ago, very unselfish.
Here's Castle. Pass to Barnes. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Paul. Another one falls for San Antonio.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
Warriors trail by 4. Here's Waters. Wiggins kicks to Green. Driving in. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Green's got 7.
A relentless drive by Green. He wasn't going to slow down for anyone.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Green against Barnes. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama.
For his size, Wembanyama can be so graceful, moving well off the screen just with ease.
Warriors have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Spurs leading by 4. Paul passes to Champagnie. Pass to Barnes. Now Wembanyama. Clock is at 3. Over Green. A shot by Wembanyama, no good. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. To the paint, Green finds Jackson Davis. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Al Paul, 10 points for him. Wembanyama, left side. Inside, here's Barnes. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. He's got 9.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
So it's the Warriors now, trailing by 4. Outside Curry. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. G.A., what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
And he can't get the first one. The greatest shooter ever, Steph Curry. You played with him. What was it like seeing him day in and day out?
I had the pleasure of playing with Steph the first year he broke the NBA record for threes in a season. And when I tell you he was just scratching the surface, he was always looking to push the boundaries, to see what he can do, and to work at every aspect of his shooting.
And you know with Curry, what impresses me most is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in a high-volume jump shooter.
And when Wembanyama throws it down.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Curry. 22 points for him. On the wing, Green. Pass to Jackson Davis. No good. With a triple. San Antonio leading by 5. Here's Castle. On the wing, Barnes. Wembanyama sets a screen for Barnes. It's rebounded by Waters.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Shots good by Green.
An absolute superb facilitator because Curry is such a lights-out shooter, it opens up passing lanes for him.
Here's Castle. Over in the corner, Paul. No good on the triple. Warriors trail by 3. Green dishes to Curry. Wiggins outside. Curry passes to Waters. Wiggins outside. Over Castle. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Here's Champagnie. He has 7. Pass to Castle. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Castle's got his second basket.
That's a confident shot right there by the rookie. Castle wants to keep improving that part of his game.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Johnson, he's checked in for the Spurs. On defense, San Antonio leading by 5. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And stolen by Wembanyama.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manages to snatch it. Run it.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Pass to Curry. Back to Green. 3 on the clock. Wiggins with it. Over Johnson. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Now, Wembanyama. Barnes outside. Johnson with the bounce pass. Here's Castle. Fires top of the key. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 4th rebound in this one.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Healed against Paul. It's good, and the San Antonio lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Hield.
Comes right off the pick and knocks it down. Great use of the screen by Hield.
Paul finds Johnson. Pass to Vassell. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Now here's Hield. 19 points in the game. Now Curry. Over Paul. It's good, and the San Antonio lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Stephen Curry.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
Wembanyama driving. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 9th assist in the game now.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Now here's Green. 9 points in the game so far. Outside Curry. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Spurs leading by 4. Paul left side. Pass to Vassell. Barnes dishes to Paul. Wembanyama high post. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Wembanyama has got the lead up to 6 now for San Antonio. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And some changes here for the Spurs. Zach Collins checked in for Harrison Barnes. Vassell comes in for Vassell. And Jones subbed in for Chris Paul. Then for the Warriors, Kuminga's come in for Draymond Green. Moody comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Curry. Here's Podziemski. Scoreless thus far.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. And the Spurs making a change here. Champagne's checked in. Warriors trail by 4. 1:41 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Moody. Shot by Hield, nobody around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
And here is Moody. And there's the foul. It's on Trey Jones. That's his first foul. .112 left in the third quarter. Kuminga, screen on Jones. And Kuminga throws it down.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? There's a minute left to play here in the third. Jones, the pass to Vassell. Lob pass, Vassell. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And the Warriors with possession here. 4-point game. Pass to Looney. Now, here's Moody. On the wing, Hield. Here's Podziemski. Nailed from three-point land. Podziemski's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Jones, the pass to Vassell. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And the Spurs lead by 4.
More comfortable in these moments. Vassell wants the ball as much as possible.
27 seconds left in the third. Here's Pajemski, defended by Jones. Moody the pass to Looney. Here's Hield. Shot clock at 6. The 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. It's San Antonio up by 1. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The guard pair are Jones and Vassell. Zach Collins is out there with Barnes. And it's Champagnie in at the 3, the small forward. That's the San Antonio 5. Vassell, no good. The Warriors trail. Pajemski with it. He's picked up by Collins. Hield outside.
Kick it out, man. Kick it out.
To take the lead, and it's Golden State with another.
It's not really Buddy's preferred area, but good on him for not overlooking that mid-range opportunity.
Here's Vassell. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Hield from outside. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
That one is off. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third.
It wasn't perfect, but it was enough to give them the lead.
San Antonio trailing here. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. To the inside. And finished off by Collins.
His playmaking is trending in the right direction. Vassell has shown steady growth in that area.
Pajemski with it. Pass to Kuminga. A 3 ball. He misses his first shot of the contest after making his first 6. To the paint. Here's Barnes. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Pajemski with it, launches a 3, buries the long-range jumper. And the Warriors lead by 2.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Collins setting the pick for Vassell. Overhealed. Vassell, no good. Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Podziemski. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Collins, a screen on Hield. Vassell kicks to Barnes. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
Now Podziemski. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Castle's checked in for the Spurs. Chris Paul comes in for Jones. Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Three-pointer, Hield. It's deflected. Here's Champagnie. Pass to Paul. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Shot by Collins, no good. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Back to Podziemski. Takes it inside. And that one drops for him. Podziemski's got the lead up to 4 now for the Warriors.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Champagnie passes to Paul. At the elbow, Collins. The Warriors pull it in. Podziemski with it.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Paul. Pass to Castle. Here's Champagnie. Lets it go with the 3. Drills the three-pointer.
You like to see Castle creating opportunities for his team.
Warriors leading by 3. Hield outside. And that's a foul called on Zach Collins. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Green, he's checked in for Golden State. There's a good screen to the middle. Trying to find Jackson-Davis and gets it to him.
Yeah, Green loves tearing your defense apart by making great passes and executing on offense.
And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Barnes down low. Working on Green. Stolen away. Hield outside. That's tipped. Johnson outside. Pass to Barnes. Wembanyama with it. Jackson-Davis defending. Paul for 3. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Podziemski, defended by Paul. Hield from outside. Drains the three-pointer. And now it's an 8-point Warrior lead.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Here's Wembanyama.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
And that one misses. And the Warriors with some changes. Wiggins comes in for Hield, and Curry subbed in for Brandon Pajemski. And the second free throw, good. Warriors leading by 7. Pass to Moody. Now here's Green. He lobs up the alley-oop pass and stolen by Wembanyama. On the wing, Johnson, covered by Wiggins. Back to Johnson. Spurs working the ball around now. Here's Wembanyama. And it's good off the back rim and in. And that's now 33 points for Victor Wembanyama. Pass to Jackson Davis. And here is Curry.
You never want to foul Curry. He's pretty much the best free throw shooter ever.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Now a seasoned veteran in the league, Curry continues to be efficient, especially when it comes to shooting.
He's perfect from the line this time.
He's upped his aggressiveness, wanting to get to the line more and doing just that.
Barnes outside. Johnson outside. And it's off from three-point range. Warriors leading by 7. Left side Curry launches it. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 6 assists in the game. Now here's Paul. Pass to Barnes. Back to Paul. Fades back, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Warriors have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Curry kicks to Green. Down low, Jackson Davis. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the Warriors making a change here. Waters is checked in. Good on the second free throw. Here's Paul. "13 feet away." Off the left rim and out. Warriors leading by 9. Wiggins passes to Green, and Green slams it in.
D was too focused on Wiggins scoring. Easy give to his teammate.
The Spurs have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Pass to Castle. Paul outside. This one for 3. Here's Wembanyama. Lays it up off the glass. Wembanyama has got 7 points for the quarter.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Now Jackson Davis. And here's Wiggins, covered by Johnson. Wiggins kicks to Curry. Here's Waters, covered by Barnes. Tries again. Waters can't get it to go.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Wembanyama, left side. Pass to Castle. Back to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama! Too easy.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Warriors leading by 7. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. And the Warriors making a change here. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. He told them it's all about maintaining the lead. He told them he knows it's easy to get comfortable when you're in this position, but that they need to keep the pressure on. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clever move by Curry, taking the foul, but still getting the shot on.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Stephen Curry hits them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Here's Paul. Payton with some nice D. And so Payton will bring it up for the Warriors. And there's Green on the assist by Curry. Curry's got assist number 5 here tonight.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
Spurs trail by 11. 1:56 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Wembanyama. It's good. Wembanyama's got 41.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Warriors leading by 9. Outside Curry. Over Paul. Curry, good. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
Inside, it's stolen by Green. We've got 1:23 left in the game. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. And Moody pulls it down. Golden State's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Warriors.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Stephen Curry.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, buddy. You're coming off.
Thank you, David. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. See you next time.